Yeah, let's get into the questions. I wanted to start by asking Jessa. Jessa, why is DJing important to you as a tool of understanding and connection?
Okay, well, let me first start by saying that, it was because of you that I really got into DJing. Like, I used to do the like Winamp DJing, but watching you over the years, and even though we do completely different types of music and a different style, uh, you are the inspiration for me getting into DJing. Just watching you do it, watching you entertain an audience. That really got me into doing it. What it means, like what it means to me, and what DJing is. It's like when you used to take bus rides, right? And you used to have headphones on,
Yeah.
and you had this like awesome playlist, and you turn it up loud, hoping that other people would hear it, but you'd be like, I hope they kind of like the music that I'm listening to. DJing to me is a lot like that. It's like I have this really awesome music that I really want people to hear and for people to feel. And it's just taking that headphone situation and amping it up to another level where people actually want to hear what you're listening to rather than being on the bus where they may not.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, the connection, seeing the connection that people have um, to that music that you selected, that you go through and you feel so strongly about that music, and then you get to play it and you get to mix it and you get to add your own take on it and see people react to it, and that's really it brings all those people together. You have people on the dance floor and they're all dancing together and they're all in like a great mood, and it's just like there's no other feeling, and you're, as a DJ, you're kind of in charge of that happening, and it's just a fantastic feeling.
Mm. That's really well put. That's really well put. I like the idea of kind of bringing people together to be to connect over music, because that's oftentimes where we do all of our connection. There's always music involved in some way or another when you're making a really deep
Right.
connection. Like whether it's going on in your head or whether it's happening in the background at a restaurant or at an event where there's somebody DJing. Music's everywhere, and I think that oftentimes. Sometimes I find people don't necessarily realize how much of a role it actually plays in these kind of connections, and it's good,
Right,
to
exactly.
see. Yeah. Hmm. That's really well put.